For every ending, there is a new beginning. So let's not be disappointed. Instead, we will fire up this evening with full of josh and fire, and be joyful, enjoy all the performances. Thank you.
Staffs and my dear cadets, we are all assembled here for the closing ceremony of our CATC 1 2019.
Now, may I request everyone to rise up for the Tamil Thai Valthu.
Okay, thanks.
The cadets can even challenge the heat wave of this year. The 9 days of the CATC 1 2019 has come to a culmination point with a mind saturated with joys and super saturated with the memories. I hope every single cadet will return home with new experience. Once again, me and the moon extend you a warm welcome to the closing ceremony of the CATC 1 2019. Thank you.
Flying Officer K.V. Murugan to share the wonderful experiences and memories of past few days by delivering the camp report of CATC 1 2019. Please, sir.
Give the pattern.
Respected Camp Commandant and Commanding Officer, Wing Commander M. Purpunan, and respected Chief Guest, Civil Gliding Instructor Captain S. Madhavan, ANOs, PA Stars, Aeromodeling Instructor K. Gopinath, and cadets, good evening. The annual training camp being held at Veltech Multitech Engineering College between 13th June 2019 and 22nd June 2019 under the guidance of Wing Commander M. Purpunan and the able staff of 1Tn as Sqn Ncc. The aim of the camp is to provide NCC training for all NCC cadets and make them integrated and learn to live themselves in the given available sources. The camp strength consists of 1 officer and 1 GCI, 7 ANOs, 10 PA staffs, 1 AMI and 370 cadets. The first day of the camp, we all arrived at the campsite, VTMT Engineering College. The management provided good accommodation to stay, healthy food, hygienic drinking water and medical facilities. The second day onwards, training activities were conducted for JD, JW and SD, SW cadets. The training consists of health run in the morning between 7 AM and 6 AM and 7 AM and 0.22 rifle firing, foot drill, aero modeling classes for JD, JW cadets, flying theory classes, sports events in the evening. All JD, JW cadets had practical experience on aero modeling. During the camp, cadet actively participated in all competitions. The competitions are poster making competition, essay writing competition, just a minute, cultural events, Rangoli competition and volleyball. Awareness rally were conducted about save water and save air on 19th June 2019. We covered a distance of 5 kilometers from campsite to Veerapuram. Motivational lectures were conducted to SD SW cadets by Wing Commander TR Sailesh Kumar, 8th Airman Selection Center, Tambaram. On 20th June 2019, they motivated cadets to join in Indian Air Force as airmen. We, the cadet and the staff, participated in International Yoga Day on 21st June 2019, that is today. That's all. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Chief guest, Chief Gliding Officer Captain S. Madhavan, to share a few words with us.
Good evening, cadets. Good evening, sir. My staff and the college management, and especially our caretaker, Prince, sir. Okay. The college has taken a lot of care and they have provided us with a whole lot of facilities, starting with good water, accommodation, and you were all assured a very pleasant stay here for the past 10 days. How many are happy going back home? One odd cadet is happy going back home, except for him. All would like to stay another few more days here, isn't it? Yes, nice. I hope you all learned something in this camp. Yes, sir. What did you learn?
Unity and discipline.
Unity and discipline. Very good. Next. Punctuality. Excellent. Then patriotism. More. I'm expecting more. Hello, good. Most of you are from schools and a very lean strength from the college. You all learn from your teachers, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
You spend more time with your teachers or with your parents?
Teachers.
Here we managed to put you 10 full days of training. What did we try to train you? We tried to train you with adaptability. What is adaptability? Living the comfort of your home. You all have adapted to a new environment, isn't it? Whether you like it or not, initial 2 days you are cribbing. From day 3, you all got adapted. Next, what did we train you? Acceptability. What is acceptability? What is acceptability? Anybody? You all learned to accept the camp. What do you mean by the camp? The camp expected you to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, do a regular PT, followed by a regular routine of your breakfast, drill, classes, going up and down. You accepted all this, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Then what else? What else you accepted? Your seniors? Some of your seniors were very difficult.
No, sir.
How many yes, how many no? To be a leader, you have to be a follower. How many followers are here and how many leaders are here? No followers, no leaders? A good leader was once a follower. A good follower will become a leader sooner or later, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Not interesting enough? How many of you like drill? How many of you wanted to join the services? How many of you wanted to become a pilot? Everybody, almost. Isn't it? How do we start? How do we start? You all have already started. This is the beginning. As a junior division cadet, you got introduced to a uniform service. Isn't it? Now, you have to develop your interest now. You'll have to join the senior division also. If you want to become a pilot, you'll have to join only the Army. If you become a Navy or Armed Forces, your entry is slightly difficult. Do you know the minimum qualification to become a pilot? There are two categories of pilot. If you want to fly in the civil, if you are a +2 with physics and maths and one suitcase full of cash, you can become a civil pilot. Like you attend college after school, after +2, you can attend a cadet program to become a pilot, which will cost you a minimum of 85 lakhs. How much? If you have 85 lakhs, you can become a civil pilot soon after 10 + 2. For somebody it will be a news which is useful. If you want to become a pilot spending 0 paisa, not even 1 rupee, what is the route? You have to join the Air Force or the Navy or the Army as a pilot. Again, you should do your physics or maths degree or engineering degree. Whatever you do, your 10 + 2 should have physics and maths. If you have physics and maths in 10 + 2, followed by a degree, you are eligible to attend the Defence Services interview. It could be either through NCC certificate or through CDSC, Combined Defence Service. Is it information to some of you here? For the juniors at least. For the seniors, they are aware what they are doing, how they have to go, and they are already in the right track. Okay? So I thank you all for the opportunity given to me. Wing Commander Kogunan is having an urgent work to attend to. Otherwise, he was waiting to come and address to you. So in the last minute, I have to do this talk to you. I wish you all the best. I've seen a lot of interest in your activities in the past 10 days. We will continue to see more of you, and I request the ANOs to make use of the facilities available with the unit. And even with self-financing institutions, only very few cadets are in a position to answer technical questions. That only shows the ANOs are not interacting enough. I am not trying to say you are not doing it at all. You are doing your best, which is not enough. The cadets are not in a position to reply very simple alphabetical questions related to Sqn Ncc. This is not a complaint. This is only a suggestion. I request the ANOs to interact more. Your curriculum, your studies, what you gain out of it will never make you complete. You will be complete only with extracurricular activities. Okay? NCC is an extraordinary activity. The biggest youth organization in this continent. Nowhere in other countries such type of facilities exist free of cost. There are various programs happening in the other parts of the world, but they are charging them. In India, we are not charging even a single paisa. I am not sure about the private institutions. The general motto of NCC is to give you a defense exposure free of cost. I request the cadets to pass this on. This is a gateway to join the defense services, which is an extraordinary career as on date, depending on the competitions in the outside market. Whether you are an engineer or a graduate or whatever you are, no other career can match the defense services, the facilities and the recognition from the society. Isn't it? You all know Abhinandan now, isn't it? Why? Because of his bravery. Almost everybody has seen his video. So immediately you all thought I should become a fighter pilot? Yes. Why the volume is going down? Fine students, all the best. You all did a wonderful job. Thank you very much. Okay, I wish you many more activities in your life and all the best for your future. Thank you.
We will become a good leader, sir. Thank you, sir. So guys, now let's start our cultural event. Are you ready? Yes! I can't hear your voice. Yes! Okay, good. So this camp has given us lots of fun, lots of happiness, and some of them will stay home and they are crying a lot. And we made new friends and we made a new family here. Yes or no? Yes! I didn't hear voice. Yes! Okay. Culturals are means of bringing out various talents in every person. So now our cadets are here to showcase their talents. Bharatanatyam. Bharatanatyam is the embodiment of divine beauty, charm and rhythms. It is a means of spiritual elevation for both the dancer and the audience. We have our first performer, Flight Cadet Supriya Gopalan from Open Unit, who is going to perform Narasimha Gautam.
उग्राय वीराय वज्रदंष्ट्राय ज्वालामालिने ज्वलन्मुखाय ॐ नारसिंहाय उग्रसिंहाय भूमितीक्ष्णनखदिव्यसिंहाय उग्राय वीराय वज्रदंष्ट्राय ज्वालामालिने ज्वलन्मुखाय धिं 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 तत्ता महाज्वालाय भैरवाडम्बर विश्वम्भराय घोरविक्रमदैत्यदानवाभञ्जन क्रूर हिरण्यकशिपुध्वंसकाय महादंष्टायुध महाज्वालाय भैरवाडम्बर विश्वम्भराय नरसिंह वेद्याय वेधसे पुरुषोत्तमाय लक्ष्मी नृसिंह भक्त परिपालक शरणागत वत्सल
என்ன பண்ணுறாங்க
एनसीसी क्लब शुरू कर।
से करेंगे सबका स्वागत। सबका स्वागत। Oh God, one more is. दिल धड़काए, सीटी बजाए, दिल धड़काए, सीटी बजाए, इस सड़क पर पूरा दिखाए।
अच्छी क्लैप शुरू कर।
உனக்கு ஸ்டேஜ் ஃபியர் இருக்கிற வரைக்கும் உனக்கு டான்ஸே வராதுடா. எப்பவுமே நீ ஸ்டேஜ் ஆடும்போது நீ உன் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸையும் இல்லை மற்றவங்க யாரையும் பார்த்து நேராக பார்த்து உன் முன்னாடி இருக்கிற பொருளை பார்த்து ஆடு.
போதும்பா, ஆஃப் பண்ணிடலாமா? ஸோ இப்போ எப்படி ஆஃப் பண்ணுங்கப்பா?
Entertain us by giving a wonderful fusion dance, by making this evening more delightful.
suena ra. Scooby-Doo, pa, pa. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Y la cosa suena ra, 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 ra. Scooby-Doo, pa, pa. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Y la cosa suena ra, 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 ra. Scooby-Doo, pa, pa. ஊரா நொறுக்குது ஐயோ பார்க்காத என்ன தாக்காத யோகிக்காக உனக்காக வாழ பக்கொண்டு பாட போறேன்டா ஆக்காம இருக்க முடியாதுடா உன்னெல்லாம் விசிறு பறக்குதுடா இது காத்தோம் நீ கேட்டுடா பக்கொண்டு பாட போறேன்டா ஆக்காம இருக்க முடியாதுடா போல
தான் எல்லா சத்துக்களும் இருக்கும். இதை மட்டும் வாங்கிக் கொள்ளடா கண்ணா என்று. நம் பெற்ற முதல் ரத்த தானம் எதுவென்று தெரியுமா? நம் அம்மாவின் பால்தான். ஒரு மனிதன் தன் தாய் என்னவெல்லாம் செய்தான் என்பதை உணர்வதில்லை. அதை அவன் உணரும் முதல் அவள் உயிரோடு இருப்பதில்லை. அம்மா, நீ என் அருகில் இருந்தால் கல்பாறை கூட பஞ்சுமெத்தை தான். சொல்ல வந்ததை சரியாக சொல்ல முடியாமல் தவித்து நின்று பார், தாய்மொழியின் அருமை புரியும். வெளிநாட்டில் இருந்து பார், தாய் நாட்டின் அருமை புரியும். அதே போல் தாயை விட்டு தள்ளி இருந்து பார், தாயின் அருமை புரியும். என் முகம் பார்க்கும் முன்பே, என் குரல் கேட்கும் முன்பே, என் குணம் அறியும் முன்பே என்னை நேசித்த ஒரே மனித இதயம் என் தாய் தான். நான் ஒரு முறை அம்மா என்று கூறுவதற்காக பிரசவ நேரத்தில் 1000 முறை அம்மா அம்மா என்று கதறியவள் தான் என் தாய். அதனால் தான் என் தாயின் வழி புரிந்து நானும் அன்று அழுதேன் பிறக்கும் போது. ஒரு அம்மாவின் கடைசி ஆசை என்னவென்று தெரியுமா? என் கல்லறையின் மீது உன் பெயரை எழுதிவே, அங்கே உன்னை நினைப்பதற்கல்ல, அங்கும் உன்னை சுமப்பதற்கு. என் அம்மா அப்பா கட்டி கொடுத்த ஆடம்பரமான வீடை விட என் அம்மாவின் ஆடையில் கட்டி கொடுத்த அந்த தொட்டில் தான் எனக்கு பெரும் நிம்மதியை தந்தது. எவ்வளவு தேடினாலும் அமர முடியாத ஒரே சிம்மாசனம் அம்மாவின் கருவறை. தேங்காய் திருவும் முதல்லாம் அம்மாவிடம் திட்டு வாங்கி சாப்பிடும் சுகமே தனியாக இருக்கும். மன்னரையில் உறங்க சொன்னால் கூட தயங்காமல் உறங்குவேன். ஆனால் நீ வந்து ஒரு தாலாட்டு பாடு. மூச்சடக்கி ஈன்றா என்னை, என் மூச்சுள்ள வரை காப்பேன் அம்மா உன்னை. வாழ்க்கையில் இழப்பவர் அப்பா, வாழ்க்கையை இழப்பவர் அம்மா. என்னை நடக்க வைத்து பார்க்க வேண்டும் என்ற ஆசையை விட நான் எங்கே விழுந்து விடுவேன் என்ற அச்சத்தில் தான் என் அம்மாவின் கவனம் இருந்தது. உணவென்பது மருந்து, ஆடை என்பது மானம், பணம் என்பது தேவை, ஆங்கிலம் என்பது மொழி, தமிழ் என்பது உயர், அம்மா என்றால் பாசம். நன்றி.
May I request our beloved chief guest, Chief Gliding Instructor, Captain S. Madhavan, to announce the winners.
The first place is won by Veyaman Vidyalaya.
Sir, please.
உள்ளார வாங்கிக்காங்க. அப்படி ஒரு கை பிடிங்கடா அப்படி.
Thank you, sir. The second Memorial Senior Set, Azon Memorial School.
that happened now. The prizes for the culturals, I mean the certificates for the culturals will be distributed in your school. Okay? So you will be receiving it in your school or college, whatever it is. Right? But now, do you want to know the winners list in culturals? Seriously? Yes, sir! Okay, the third prize for the culturals goes to Jimina from DAV Bell. The second prize is backed by JW Girls from Sushil Hari. Any guess on the first prize? The first prize goes to Supriya from Open Unit for her classical performance.
Please. Now I want to say about our uniform. We have to respect our uniform because it gives us the respect. Now I am going to say this to you. ना मुझे धूप ने सताया, ना लगता था मुझे फिर सर्दी, निकलता था जब जब मैं पहन के ये एनसीसी का वर्दी. इसका मतलब मीनिंग मीन्स by wearing our uniform we can wear anything, and in any kind of situation or difficulties we feel comfortable. That is only because of our uniform. So please respect it. Thank you.
Senior Under Officer Harita Darshini to render the vote of thanks. Everyone gathered here, it's my proud privilege to have been asked to propose a vote of thanks on this occasion. I, Cadet Senior Under Officer V. Harita Darshini, on behalf of Veltech Multitech 1Tn and on my own behalf, extend a very hearty vote of thanks. We are very grateful to the founder chairman, principal, all the non-teaching staffs and the management for providing this campsite, wonderful hospitality and all kinds of perfect logistic support. And I'd like to express our sincere thanks to the commanding officer of 1Tn Sqn Ncc, Wing Commander M. Fargunan, the officers, ANOs of various institutions, PA staffs and other civilian staffs. I must mention our deep sense of appreciation for our caretaker, Mr. Prince Francis, for his initiative to conduct CATC-1 in this campus and provide us the opportunity to host the show. A hearty thanks to the entire crowd of cadets. I wish to call them my own fraternity for their enormous cooperation in organization of this event. Any event doesn't happen overnight. The wheels start rolling weeks ago. It requires planning and a bird's eye for the details. How fortunate should I be to be backed by a team of very motivated and dedicated batchmates. So, I rightfully reject the thanks for my batchmates who took on the completion of tasks beyond their comfort zone. Once again, I thank you all.